A lot of the violence that we're seeing is actually against people of faith, and more particularly, it's against Christians. Isn't that fair to say?
That's certainly fair to say, Senator.
I mean, Charlie Kirk, what he said just a month before his death, and I heard it, he said it to me. I mean, Charlie was a friend. I knew him for almost a decade before his assassination. What he said was the legacy he wanted to leave was a legacy of faith. What he wanted to be known for was his faith in Jesus Christ. And I thought he was just incredibly bold about saying that publicly all the time. You know, when he could be talking about politics, and sure, he talked a lot of politics, of course, but what he really talked about was his faith. And you can't tell me that that did not play into the reason that he was killed. Let's look at some numbers, though. Here's the Center for Religious Liberty. These are some recent stats. The most recent stats that we have for the year 2024, 415 separately reported instances of acts of violence against churches in the United States. We're talking now about arson, bomb threats, firearm incidents, and shootings, as well as vandalism more broadly. The Biden administration prosecuted about 0 of these particular threats in their time in office. What do you think it says that we're seeing this massive uptick in violence against people of faith, against Christians? I mean, what's the reason for this, do you think?
Cardinal Manning wisely observed that all human conflict ultimately is theological. A lot of our big policy debates in recent years have really been anthropological and religious in nature. What is a man? What is a woman? These kinds of questions. And there is no doubt, Senator, that the attacks, widespread and increasing, on churches has been underreported and ignored in some cases entirely.